Hi, everybody. I am Blake Cabot. I am the owner of facepaint.com. I have the fabulous Paty de Leon. She's been here many times, and we're going to be doing in our monster theme. We had Matteo Arfinati doing last week, a crazy zombie, and it was a great zombie. And now we're having Paty doing princesses versus zombie, and next week we're going to have Zuri doing creepy monster. So I don't know why we're doing all these monsters, but it just kind of came up that way. So with that said, this has been rescheduled. Thank you guys for coming on a Friday. It was rescheduled for Monday because Patty had a hurricane, which was a very real thing. So we had to reschedule. And gratefully, Patty's power is on. So take it away, Patty.
Hi guys, painting live from Houston, Texas. I hope everyone is doing great and living with peace. I'm so excited to be back today. And today we're going to start with the first design, which is a princess design. And let me show you what I'm going to use for my first steps. I'm going to start with my one stroke and a brush like this. You
Okay.
can use anyone, the one you like, and I'm using this. This is I'm pretty sure this is 3/8.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna start with the
Hello,
first
London.
step. I hope everyone is doing great. I know I have a few friends from Houston today here. So I'm grabbing the color, going back and forth. Make sure I have all the pigments, and we're gonna start with the
Hello,
first layer.
colorful Colorado. She says, I'm so glad you made it through the storm all right.
Hi, thank you.
And
So
face
I'm gonna
painting by
do,
Klaus says, Hola, amiga bella.
hola amiga. I'm gonna do kind of like lines like that. That's gonna help me to do my work.
You're going to
Okay.
outline it? Sure.
Yes. Just to figure out where I'm going and stay in there in that line. So I'm gonna do like a U shape there. U shape there.
And I'm guessing this isn't a monster.
No, this one is the first one is princess. The next one maybe it's gonna be monster, or I do the monsters and the last because I like princess also a lot. So
And
here we go.
Workout with B says, Hi, Patty, it's Bianca.
Hi guys. That's my friends from Houston. Is anyone out there?
I'm sure.
So here I'm gonna do and gonna close my.
Oh, there's a question about where'd you get the necklace? Marcia asked from Aggie Land.
Uh, many of my friends they know I'm also uh an artist of clay, and I make things with clay. I make this ones myself just to have fun. I mean, to have something to have fun today because I'm using one strokes.
There you go.
Okay. I do the layer. I'm gonna do another scoop here coming from here just to have fun there and making look like a flower. Stay with me. It's gonna make sense in a little bit. First steps always look like what she's doing. And again, I'm gonna do another few petals here.
People love the necklace.
Okay, guys.
Becky, hello, Cocoa Beach. Hello, Romeoville, Illinois.
Okay. Gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay.
Okay.
Gonna do the next layer. And I go and do another set of petals here and there, just to make it look like a flower. Okay, I'm gonna do one more in the middle.
Oh, wow. Bianca Luna. Hi, Patty. It's Bianca and Blake. The seminar is next Friday. Thank you so much for Clown Annex for the balloons. You're very welcome. And Caddy Britt says, hi, Patty. Hello, Pleasantville, New York.
Hello, Houston. So here I'm gonna do
And what brush are you using?
this one is the Alaya 3/8. I don't know how to say that. And
3/8
what is it?
inch. Okay.
Yes,
This looks like, is that a dagger brush?
it's an angle brush.
Angle brush. Got it.
Yes. I mean, you can use the one you like. This is the
And
one I have
what is
right
the
now.
split cake you're using? Sarah asks.
I make this one myself in a little container.
Okay.
But anything to make roses or flowers can, with the white in there, can do this. Okay. So I'm gonna do another layer
Yeah.
here.
Yvette says, you guys are so skilled holding the brush like that. No one holds the brush like Patty does. And it's just an amazing skill. Like we were talking about before we got on today. It's just, uh, it takes an incredible amount of practice and discipline, but it's sort of incredible the way Patty does these things.
With practice, we can achieve anything. I mean, if I can do it, everyone can do it. It's just like have the time and put in your mind that you want to try it every day to practice a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling just the other day, one of my friends that I say, if I don't practice, and for example, if I have an idea and I don't practice my idea, maybe
Yep.
if I try it on the job without me working on myself, the design I have in my head, maybe the job is not gonna work out. So when you practice on yourself, you will see the placement and figure out if you have to move placements, if you have to move things around. So that's why I'm always say, please take time, and if you can practice and you face or in a practice board, just do it, because that give you a lot of confidence when it's time to work on the job.
Right. Absolutely.
Just gonna do a little kind of like giving a little greenish color so we have leaves. I'm not
Uh-huh.
going for anything precise, anything perfection, or anything. Just wanna do a little bit of the green to make look like a leaf. Now I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna add a little bit of teardrops and swirls using
Mm-hmm.
my number 2 round brush with white. So here you have it. Now I'm gonna go in the middle here, and I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna do dots to connect these and look like a princess kind of crown.
Okay. Aren't we all princesses deep down?
Gonna do the
Jasmina
markers.
says, loves that pink. It's so clean.
Thank you so much. Can I that? And
Mm-hmm.
now we're
Yep.
gonna do some teardrops here, so we can do
Jewels.
something in the middle because I don't want to look so empty. So we're gonna add kind of like a super cute teardrops here.
And Cesla Marino Lan says, hi, Patty.
That's my friend says, yeah. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're gonna add some swirls here and there just to make
Mm-hmm.
some color here and there. So gonna go, I'm gonna come from here and do it there.
Okay.
Whenever you feel like I have space, I just go and do a little line work here and there.
And
Don't
Lamita
have to be
says,
in the same.
hola.
Hola, amigas. And here, I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna add another teardrops and swirls. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do,
And which face paint brand is that?
which one, the white? I believe it's Diamond Effects.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
And
Did
here,
that
I'm
one?
gonna
No.
add some teardrop there and the other side. I like that.
Looks so amazing, says Vet.
You
It's
can always,
Gatsby
this is
loves it
what I do.
already.
Here, I was having the desire to do it here, and then I come a little down and do it.
Hmm.
When you already do one side and one other side, kind of like an even, you don't worry about if you do one swirl here and one swirl there, because the balance is here and these two flowers in the middle here. You can have fun doing the details on the side because they're kind of the princess thing is right there. Okay.
Okay.
I want to show you again. This is my first design, and I'm gonna move to the side to remove it because I don't have model. I have to do it on
No,
myself.
Patty's the only
And
model. And Susanna says, Hola, hermosa, excelente dia. And Maria says, wow, that's a
let
great,
me.
great talent with those brushes. So Patty will be right back for the next princess. So, what have we got going on facepaint.com? I don't know, just lots of good things. Normally we have sales once a week, as you guys probably know. Um, and oh, I can tell you about the upcoming webinars while Patty's doing this. So this Monday, we're having Creepy Monsters with Zuri Johnson at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. And the following week on July 22nd at 4:30 p.m. Eastern, we're going to have Kawaii Designs, which I'm not exactly sure what that is, with Mara Zegers. So for those of those that want to watch that.
Okay, we're gonna do another princess, and I'm gonna use now a blue cake,
Mm-hmm.
and another is the same brush, but it's different brush. I have
Okay.
one for pink, one for blue,
Mm-hmm.
and for this one, I'm gonna use another one stroke,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna play first using a little stencil work. And I'm using this stencil. You can use anything like that. I like it because it looks like a princess, and I think it's so cute. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of my, I'm gonna use a smoothie blender with a powders, and I'm gonna place the design on my forehead. 1 second. I hope show ups on the video.
I hope so too.
So,
It
it's
does.
here.
Yeah.
Perfect. So here I go. I'm gonna place these kind of like in the middle here,
Mm-hmm.
right there. And I'm gonna play with my smoothie blender to grab the pigments. So here, I start with the middle, and then I move
Uh-huh.
and move, and then move to the other side. If you have perfect hands, you can do this at once, but I have to do it my way.
I think
Uh,
that is a good way of doing it.
Perfect. Like that?
People are liking your necklace. I think you're just going to have to contact Patty and just say, listen, make me a necklace.
You guys are so
Oh,
cute.
Andrea says, how do you know when to use star blenders?
Uh, I use I use star blends pretty much always because I'm always uh, I work with long lines, and if I do it with face paint and sponge and try to make sure it's not so wet or it's not so dry, it's gonna take me 1 second or 2 seconds extra to figure out the consistency of my
Mm-hmm.
sponge. So for me to do it, to avoid that, is grabbing my powders and my smoothie blender and just do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's fast for me, but some people just love to do the way with a sponge and paint, which is also a great way, but don't works for me because I'm pretty much always in a hurry working on the job. I'm grabbing the color,
Mm-hmm.
and again, I'm gonna do another kind of flower, but now on blue. Here. I like working with other face painters because sometimes when I see they doing something super fun, like, how do you do it? And they came and explained to me like, oh, I do it like that. When I start doing the star blend is because I watch Rosie she's doing it with the stripe blend. I'm like, I want to do it like that so fast. So, and I start using more my stripe blends. Now,
Hello, Jennifer Strickland from Northwest Florida. That is very pretty.
and I like to do one strokes a lot because you can go and do cute designs fast. And also, with this kind of the same concept, you can just switch things around. And now you have different placement and different kind of like design because you move the things around. If you know how to do flowers, you can do so many different ways of princess, many different styles by just using the same technique. I see so many beautiful artists doing amazing flowers, and I'm always like, I want to do it like that. So
Deha
beautiful.
says, I always hesitate to use star blends, especially the black, because the powder falls on the face and
Why,
ruins the light
okay, why you
colors.
do it? Tap, 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 tap before you put it on the face.
Okay.
And it's the extra pigments just falls, and you can work now with whatever is in the whatever is in the sponge here, or because it's kind of like a little sponge. Try it. Maybe you're gonna like it. I mean, and if you don't like it, you learn different ways to maybe do the stencils.
Sure.
Let me do the metal here. Do the metal here. The metal here. Loading my let me close my flower here.
Okay.
Charlie is in the back. I hope you don't make noises.
Your dog.
Yes.
Monza, hello, good day. Hello.
Hi, ladies.
Jennifer Strickland says, Patty, I adore your flowers. And Ava says, I used to wear those necklaces in the 80s, and we could get new charms out of gumball machines. I am
Oh,
afraid.
me
Yeah.
too. I remember those charms from back in those days. I was always trying to collect new ones and new ones. Let me add a little here. Just make
Deha
something that looks
says,
like
I
a.
love all the face paint webinar products and giveaways, which I had a chance to win last time. Really a big thank you. Well, you're very welcome, DS. Lot of positive comments. Jennifer says, Patty, I adore your flowers. Deanna says, I think I said that before. Deanna says, hello, Patty, you rocks. Daisy says, Patty does the best flowers.
Hi guys, thank you so much. That's my friends from Houston.
Not just your friends. You got friends everywhere, Patty. Not just Houston.
Here I'm gonna do in the middle here. I'm gonna do some teardrops, and I just learned this. The other day, I saw. I learned this by mistake. I was doing this beautiful design in one of the girls, and then I was like, "Shira, I forget to leave space to do the teardrops. I'm gonna do it." I was like, I don't care. I'm gonna go on top of the flower and I don't care. Maybe with glitter I can fix whatever. So like now I don't have room to do teardrops. So I'm gonna go on top of my flower and it's gonna look cute.
Okay.
Like that. You don't have to worry too much. Okay, let me from here. I'm gonna pull a teardrop going that way. And another one going that way. Like that.
Yep.
And I'm gonna do cute dots here. like that.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna do here also to connect this. Like that. Same thing on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And if I was now doing, if I was having a model, maybe I go and do here some eyeshadow with my paints, and maybe do glitter here to connect
Uh-huh.
this point to this point with glitter because I love that a lot. But I will keep it just like that. And if you can go and do more here, more teardrops here, or teardrops here, so you can, my, the, what I see with classes and see other people painting is like, I can give you the idea from here. You can change colors. You can
Uh-huh.
choose. You can change placement. You can, instead of doing the line here, maybe go and do the line from here, and connect and do teardrops going like that. But that's kind of like very simple way to do like princess design with few steps, just like so.
Okay.
And I'm gonna remove this one, okay, to do the
Mm-hmm.
next one. Are you there? Okay, let's do another one.
Okay.
Okay, gonna grab another one stroke, and this one is another brush like that, but this one is the 3/4 brush. It's not the half. The other one, let me show you the other one. The other one is small, and this one is a little bigger, a little bit. I'm gonna do the steps using another one stroke.
Okay. Uh, thank you for bellissimo felicitas. Felicitations. I don't know how to say that. It's pronounced that well in Spanish. Thank you for giving us options on how to change up the design. Ewelina says loves it, and Jennifer says, "Is that a hibiscus? Was that a hibiscus that you were doing with a
No, it's
flower?"
another. This one is
No,
another
no.
princess.
Oh, okay. No. The flower that you had, was it a hibiscus?
The other one was kind of like a rose.
Okay.
The ones they did before, yeah.
And
So here
Candace
we go.
says, while watching while traveling for an event, love the flowers. And Chun says, your flowers look so real. Yeah, everybody loves your flowers.
Like that.
Uh-huh. And Vivid Jackie, I know who that is. Love you, Patty.
Thank you guys for being here. Means a lot.
We don't have a hibiscus coming up, Jennifer. This is going to be, or are you going to do hibiscus? I don't think so. I think we're doing princesses and monsters. So
Yeah.
it's just, yeah. Patty's flowers are the best. Okay.
I don't know if you have a webinar with like in a flower that so she can go and see.
We have done many webinars with flowers. I think there are, I'll go find some.
Okay. I'm gonna do kind of like that. always making sure everything is in place.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do another layer here because why not? And I like to.
Linnea did one stroke flowers on March 21st, 2022. Elaine Go did summer flowers. Marcella Bustamante did different flowers. Wendy LaBelga did flower masks, flower princess masks on August 28th,
So
2023.
many flowers.
A lot of flowers. Zuri did flower designs back in 2019, and Kathy Vergara did a flower class back in 2019. So we've had a few flowers. What again? The question about the split cakes. I think Patty's making her own split cakes. Diaz.
Yeah. Yeah, but anything they make with flowers or roses, use that. Um,
And what purple is that?
this is this one stroke. I don't know.
I don't know.
I was
Okay.
I was just grabbing whatever I have left in my
So
bag.
Patty creates her own and has just well, it is what it is.
Thank you.
And
So,
hello, face paint artist in Cebu, Philippines. Haven't had a lot of Philippines
so
artists.
what I'm gonna do here is go. If you see here, you see there is the endings, like kind of imperfect endings.
Uh-huh.
So my way to cover that is using the can be with the pedal
Brush.
brush and
Yeah.
going play around, play
Hello.
around,
Hiya.
play around, play around, and then that thing is covered. Same on the other side. Go and just making my way to cover whatever I don't like
Mm-hmm.
and don't worry too much.
Okay.
Just cover any imperfection.
Mm-hmm. And just let you know, we got about 30 minutes.
Yeah, perfect. So now let's do some line work here. We're gonna have too much time left extra. 1 second. Um, now with my
Um,
route, I'm
Evelina
gonna
asks, maybe it says this already, but what kind of painting are you using? I'm not sure what that means. Mine are not so intensive in light colors. Doesn't give that much contrast on my flowers.
um. You mean my white?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm not sure. You can maybe add a little bit more, Evelina, to that.
What I do if I want my white to be super white, I just play with my white a lot and make the pigments uh do their work. Because if I go and grab my white and just go on top once,
Uh-huh.
it's not gonna be so opaque. So my way is playing with my white a little bit and then
Oh,
do my work, my line work.
yes, the white is not so intensive. I guess, yeah, I think you're using Diamond FX, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I just play with it white like that.
Mhm.
And here I'm gonna do also a few dots like that.
Mhm.
Super simple crown, but it's so cute and fast on the job. And here I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna do a little swirl to close these. The other side, the same thing.
Mhm.
And go from here and do swirl there. Now the other side.
Uh-huh. And what's the
And
name of the brush and the size, please?
this is number 2, Leah brooches.
Okay.
Okay. So, and from here you can do tables here.
Mm-hmm.
I like to add a lot of glitter here on my girls when I do face painting on the job because they look so cute and I can make it look like a mask. But because I'm working on my face, I will stay away from glitter now just because I have to do another designs. But and also here, let me tell you, this is pretty much a very simple concept. But if you move or if you want to do here, like for example, you want to do this layer and leave space to do another layer like this one, and then do a little space and do another layer. Now you can do the same concept with different layers. And instead of doing this coming from here, maybe just do a scoop here like a U, and it's gonna look totally different with the same strokes. I encourage you to try and not just have and collect one strokes and have many, many around and use it only when you go to a gig. Because like I said in the beginning, if you use your one strokes and you practice on yourself, you will see the placements and how to make from these design maybe a new one by switching and moving things around by using your face and the structure of the face. I hope you understand my way to explain. Let
That
me
makes
remove
sense.
this one. Let me remove it to the monster.
Okay, moving that. Let's see. What other webinars we got coming up? Let's see. We've got Butterfly Mask with Maya Kim on July 29th and August 12th. How did we miss a week? We have to fix that. We're going to have Juliet Eve.
Okay, let's do my first interpretation of monster, which is
Glad
the
you're here, Kim.
monster claw. You say claw? How are we
Claw.
saying that?
Claw.
So I'm gonna use another one stroke. This one is
Kathy Vergara is going to be doing mermaid designs. It's not up on the
green,
website yet.
and I'm gonna use my green and another brush. This is another flat brush to do the steps here.
Okay.
And this one is so cute and I like it. I just can't wait for Halloween.
Chun
So
says,
let's do
thank you
it.
for sharing your designs. Can't wait to try them.
Thank you, guys. Make you on. Move things around. Change the color. Play with your imagination so you don't have to do mine.
Rachel, you can watch most of our webinars, not all, but there was a period of time where we couldn't be on the Facebook page because of some problem with Facebook. But most of them are on FacePaint.com on Facebook, so you can see them there. You clean your face fast, so that is absolutely true. Most people don't clean their face that fast. The green is a favorite. A sweet treat webinar. Cupcakes, ice cream. That's a good idea. Patty, you want to do a sweet treat webinar?
What is that the kind of designs? I don't understand.
Cupcakes, ice cream cones, that kind of thing.
Oh
Candy.
yeah.
We were going to do cute creature eye designs on January 20th, but if you guys like that one, pretty green. Everybody likes the green. You know what green that is?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, if they want it, I can do it for sure.
Okay. So where was I going? Hello from Washington State. Hello, Elise. Do you mean to do a one-stroke layer, then do some details popping out, then add another layer so it looks like flowers are popping out from the layers? Thank you for sharing your beautiful designs today.
Thank you. I'm just going back to see my stroke here.
Okay, so but you're just using the one stroke and then you're just going to add details on top of the one stroke, right?
And the other one or this one?
On this one.
Oh yes. You just watch me and you will see. I know in the beginning when I do these strokes, it's kind of like what she's doing. I don't know.
No, but that's
But
true with
it's
all
gonna
these
make
designs.
sense in 1 second. I'm just doing like that's kind of like a finger monster claw. I don't know how to explain. I
Yeah.
do this one like 5 years ago in different way. So, and just like 3 or 4 days ago, I was like, what can I do different and on this design? So I just figured out to do it like this, and I like it, and I
Okay.
hope you guys can use it. Because I was
Oh,
telling um Blake, everything can be a monster. I mean, with clouds or blood or horns.
oh,
I mean,
everything can be a monster.
yeah,
If one thing, I think I knew that when I challenged Matteo Arfinati to do Terrifying Bunny, and he absolutely did Terrifying Bunny.
yeah.
Um, Katie Britt is waiting for Halloween too, and she was talking. Elise was talking about the last design. I'm sorry I didn't catch that question before that was
Now I'm gonna use the stencil, any monster or texture. This one is the one I have right now. So I'm
okay.
gonna go on top of these
Hmm.
uh, kind of finger. You will see.
And
And
Alina
just to,
says she loves your smile. Makes me
I guess
curious.
yes. So
There you
maybe
go.
in camera we don't see it a lot,
No, I see
but
it. I see it.
kind of like that. Okay,
Looks like scales, right?
kind of like scales. Yes.
Alina says it looks like a watermelon, which is absolutely true.
So now I'm using another round brush with black, and this
Hmm.
one is number 4. I'm just grabbing my black right now to do little line work and mm, finish this. So here you go. I'm gonna go first with my inside, like so.
Hmm.
There's the nails, black nails,
Hmm.
and here's another one. Here's another one, and here's another one. Okay, you can do.
Star blends with a
Yeah,
stencil. That's right, Kim. Yep.
and here I go with my line work.
And Lai says nice jobs. Yep, absolutely. Hello, Belize, Arizona.
How's people from
No,
Belize?
Belize.
I know they get also the storm there.
Yeah.
And this is so simple because coming from this side of the eye, you can do also with this. I will show you in a little bit how you can move these around.
Hmm.
Okay, now let me grab a little bit of white and let me still.
Kim is loving this monster.
So with the same black, I will do a little kind of like details on the inside, random
Hmm.
here and there, nothing precise. So I
Hmm.
go around the nails, kind of like that,
Hmm.
just going there, do a little something like that, nothing. Just play around. They look kind of like a monster, ugly hands. Um, like that.
Hmm.
Now with my white, I'm gonna add little highlight here and there. And I'm gonna do flicks here. And if I see my white is too strong, I go and do this. So quick,
Okay.
quick. Okay, don't feel afraid to touch or fix things with your hands. Use it. When I'm painting with acrylics, I'm always with my paint everywhere on my hands. So it's the same with their face paint. Here, kind of like that. Touch a little bit. And I'm gonna do a little highlight here. Very gentle.
Uh, the nice lady from Belize says it missed us, went higher up towards Mexico. Our country is doing great. Tourism booming. There you go.
Awesome.
Hope you're getting a lot of face painting.
It's a lot of. I want to ask her if he in Belize is popular to do face painting. How the business are there.
Mm,
I'm gonna grab the same black. I'm gonna rinse this, and I'm gonna grab my red.
okay.
And I'm gonna do splashes of red here and there just to make it a little more scary or more interest. So
Mhm.
I'm going around just what I did, not touching the what I paint, just here and there. Kind of like
Hmm.
so, going around
With that solid gruesome feature.
like so. That you can do these hands with blue, yellow, any other color. So
Lai says, so incredible. I love it.
can be any monster hands.
I love this. Are the videos posted on YouTube? Yeah. Yeah. You can watch it on YouTube as well, Ava. Any of these kind of webinars are definitely going to be doing that.
This one is kind of like that, guys. And
Yeah.
like I said, you can change it to blue. You can change the nails to blue and yellow. You can do the fingers on orange and do nails in blue. I mean, whatever you want to do. This is just kind of my if I when I offer like monster can be anything, and this one can be a monster too.
Yeah.
So,
Well, Elena says that's a perfect idea for boys, and Kim says that would be amazing with glow in the dark. Absolutely true.
oh wow, yes. Let me remove this one to the next one.
Okay. Monica says, thank you. Love your designs. She really cleans her face fast. That's amazing. Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell her.
Any questions?
The nice lady from Belize says, no, it's not popular. I'm the biggest face painter here, and I do 1 to 2 party events per month.
Oh,
The country is small population, 375,000 people, and I'm CAD's Fabulous Faces on Facebook.
oh.
Uh, Bella says that would be amazing. That would be funny with Bigfoot. You're right, Candace. That would be funny with Bigfoot.
Okay, let's do another monster.
Although I don't know if Bigfoot has big nails. I mean, I always think of Bigfoot as somebody that
Oh, you
clips their
can do it
nails.
also. You can do it with white and blue nails and can be
Yeah.
big feet,
Yep.
the Yeti.
You could do a Yeti. You could do anything with long toenails, I think. A velociraptor.
So let's do it. I'm gonna go and place
What are
around.
you, Elise asked, what are you using to clean your face? Just water or makeup wipes or some kind of makeup remover?
No, I use my microfiber towels. They is like boom.
Wow. Okay. Incredibly fast.
So I'm
That's
gonna do my
furious.
monster here. Nose.
Hmm.
eh, Fill it up.
Okay.
Got in more pain because goes dry as fast.
Hmm.
Going down.
Hmm.
Connect to here. Fill it up.
Uh, Lai says, I've been following you for a while, and I love the talent that you have. I also dedicated myself to painting and have overcome my challenges more, and people like you inspire us more. Wow, that's very sweet.
Thank
That's very
you.
sweet.
I post my social media, which is Texas Fun Face Painting pretty much every day. I'm always posting good practice and bad practice, like whatever I say, always good or bad practice, please. And I hope she follow me there because it's where I'm pretty much always my Instagram account.
And
I'm using the same stone, so to do
just
the
to let you
little
know, you
thing.
got about 15 minutes.
Yeah, we got.
And you, Alina, says, I'm living in the Netherlands. Face painting is very famous. That's true. Very popular there. I mean, it is the face
Here in
painting
Houston
mecca
also
of the
so
planet.
amazing.
And I'm just a beginner. Last weekend did my first painting event. Congratulations. Children love it.
Oh, she love it. She get paid by with the first paid gig. That's what
I
she
get,
said.
yeah.
Oh.
And Ava says, you could even do a girl dino or monster with pinks and purples with painted nails. That's absolutely true.
Can you imagine a super girly monster head, like with a glittery monster skin and like glittery nails? Oh yeah, yeah. Now I want to do something else.
Does the green stain your face? Candace asks.
Uh,
Does the green stain your face?
no, no.
Okay.
I use the same cake and the other design, and I'm using the same one.
Okay.
Now these days we don't have paints that stain the skin. I mean, no, that I know. I'm gonna do
Okay.
a tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. And I'm gonna go double here. Gonna do the eye.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, we're gonna finish in time.
Kim says, "Oh my God, I did a similar design last night for a dance competition after party. It was amazingly popular. All girls." Okay. And what is the name of that stencil that you were using?
Let me see. It's
Looks like a BAM.
yes, it's a 5001 has. I only see HAS. It's like that.
Okay.
I like it for mermaids, like little because it's so tiny that I can do like details on my mermaids tails like fast and do the scales texture. I like it.
Okay.
Let me do the eye here.
Um, Eulina says, I discover practicing is everything that makes you better. Absolutely true.
Yeah.
That is 100% true. Always true.
Especially if you have an idea, like for example, sometimes I dream my ideas or I have an idea during the day. I'm like, I'm like, how can I make this work? And I go and things don't work. Or next day I fix my mistakes and now my design can be useful on the job because many of my designs are good for practice,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes use it on the job is difficult. So that's the reason why I practice because I have to make sure I can use it on the job. And if I have to make anything simple, I just make my designs more simple.
Verza says, hello from Germany. Great designs. Thank you. I was asked to paint a Turkish flag. It was pretty demanding to paint white on top of red. Do you have any tips for an opaque white?
On top of red, do 2 layers.
2 layers of white?
For example, I do 1 layer now. And
Uh-huh.
if I feel like it's not strong enough, I go and do another layer.
Okay. There you go.
I mean, while you do anything else is getting dry, and then you come back into the flick to
Yeah.
make sure it's opaque.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. Let me do a little highlight here. And now line work, which I'm gonna use the same brushes I'm using. I'm gonna switching a lot. I'm gonna do here a little horns, and I'm gonna do. Wait, I'm gonna do this first.
Hello, France. Hi, Nat. What's your Instagram,
Uh,
Paty?
Texas Fun Face Painting,
Texas Fun Face Painting?
like State of Texas.
Uh-huh.
Texas. I know some of my friends are there. Maybe they can help me.
Okay.
Texas, and then it's fun, like having fun.
Uh-huh.
Face painting.
Okay, got it. Texas Fun face painting. I'll just type that out.
Okay. And for my so, no. Okay. Now that I want to do a little designs on my
Mm-hmm.
1 second. How many time we have?
We got 9 minutes.
Awesome.
I love face painting with kids, says Emma. I do a lot of volunteering community, especially fundraisers. Kids love these. Fun kids love their monsters, and I learn a lot of ideas from the show and use a safe use of your paints, which is professionally for kids. I'm from Marysville, California, north of Sacramento, and it keeps me busy since I'm retired and disabled. My grandkids even help me to do glitter tattoos and face painting, and they love working with children that are
Oh,
special. I love your show. Thank you for the great job on your face painting. Love it. Okay, well, you're very welcome. We do this every Monday. Not always with Paty, which is a mistake. I should probably just stop this and just do it with Paty the entire time.
yeah.
Texas Fun face painting. Yep, that's right. Says yeah.
Thank you, Cecia. And I'm gonna do flicks here to the horns. Gonna do a little if you and I'm on the job and I forget my highlights, I like the idea of having and work with one strokes because if you're in a hurry, you don't have to do highlights because pretty much all the one stroke they have dark and light colors, and by that you have light right there. You don't have to worry about too much highlights. So sometimes I'm like here and there, and then I know the design look good because I'm using one stroke.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Mm-hmm. What pink color did you use, Paty? Somebody asks.
And where?
I guess on the nose.
On the nose?
Uh-huh. That's pink.
Uh, I use this one stroke.
No, that's not pink.
Here
Yeah.
it was I I use the ending color here for the around the jaw
Right.
here, and the middle color for the thumb.
Uh-huh.
So I don't have to grab another one. So from here, I'm using this. What else I'm gonna do? Just finish here. And yes, like I said, you can do more. You can highlight the teeth. I mean,
Uh-huh.
outlining the teeth. Sorry. If you have that extra minute, just go and do a little flicks just to make it more uh noticeable.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't have to do it.
Noticeable. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, kind of like that. And
Makes it
if you
stand out. Yeah, makes sense. That is a good dinosaur or dragon or
or
dragon. It's really a
monster,
dragon.
like I said, like I was telling you, and when we start, everything can be a monster. I mean, this can be a monster. This can be a whatever you wanna call.
Uh, Somebody likes the shape of the eye. That's absolutely great.
Thank you. I decided to do that color because it's more interesting. Look like the eyes that we use on Halloween. The I see the other day someone do an eye going out and the eyes yellow with red in the middle. I was like, I like it.
Mhm.
Look more scary. Here I'm just doing highlight skin there, just to make it more attractive. But this one is like that.
Mhm.
And if you guys have questions, let me know. This is my
Okay.
last design. And
It
thank
is.
you everyone for tuning in and be with us, chat with us. And I'm so happy to be able to answer any questions. Like I said, you can change colors. You can make this one blue, or you
Mhm.
can do more horns. Maybe do a horn coming from here. Move the things
Mhm.
around and make any design yours. You don't have to do it just the way someone do it. You can do
Mhm.
your way. Just one like that.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Patty. I hope you guys had a fun and productive time. Thank you guys for coming here. We'll be back next Monday. And have a great evening, everybody. Have a great weekend. Thank you very much.